Brighter Futures is a youth initiative produced by the St. Patrick's Festival, especially for the parade. Old Dublin can't stand up anymore. The wind of depression is blowing so strongly. She is turned upside down. That's the large upside down lady that leads this pageant. The fairground carousel horse is riding high with desire in this world of imaginarium. The strange bird circus defying gravity. Looks have brought us into the world of the imagination. And in that state of dreams, we can all become kings and queens. We have our godly heroes and royalty in costumes that stretch the imagination and make their magic.
The Imaginarium!
That's a fella. That's a fella.
The Imaginarium!
The guy up there.
Moving onwards and ever upwards, we get higher and higher with the 4 pillars of wisdom. The table legs that hold up the roof of looking at the imaginary world.
The Imaginarium!
DJ Jim is spinning a wild web of music from his mandala cloud tower. Our second pageant looks from Donegal.
We'll say an enormous buenos días and bienvenidos. traditional musical culture, something I think they do fantastically well. Really fabulous costumes, very nice straight line.
Oh, I'm a bit lured and lulled. That was nice. There is a repeated emblem of the black dog of depression. They are created in Celtic. manifesto of brilliant ideas. The giant cockroach represents the unlikeliest of heroes. Why not? Following behind the boy is his new invention, in itself a brilliant idea, which is surrounded by 5 Art Deco Picasso towers. inventive ballerinas, and a big new clever, wild, dreamy, super clever Professor Insect that will help find Dublin's funny bone.
Next up, they've done bottle drive. They've done sails.
In Bay there was a prawn who rued the day he'd e'er been born. Joyce is gone and Brendan's dead, but Jesus, I'll be next, he said.
Who's having a good time up here? On the count of three, everybody shout out, Happy St. Patrick's Day. 1, 2, 3. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Entering Phoenix Park, we meet those all-seeing, all-knowing, but all-silent gas lamps who have stood the test of time. They act as watchtowers for Roddy Doyle's children who are seeking to rid Ireland and Dublin off the black dog. A big mention for this man's particular lamppost. What's its name? Michael's lamppost, everybody. We know what the black dog does to them and up against them. The Wellington Monument, of course, overlooks all of Phoenix Park.
I think we should do that one more
Here
time.
it is, depicted as a Wellington boot. And it's towed, the Wellington is towed by the man who met his Waterloo. It's Napoleon himself, played by Giusti from Italy. Benvenuto Giovanni. The monument, of course, in celebration of the Duke of Wellington, who was born and baptized here in Dublin, baptized in St. Michael's Church in Church Street, defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. Next, we see the lively fire section. But from within the center of this frantic activity rises the phoenix from the flames, flying from the arm of a teleporter. And it is the Phoenix in Dublin's Phoenix Park that rises up and pulls with him the black dog in his talons, leaving Ireland to rise up and face a new dawn. Wee Bullock from Wexford. dog of depression, held firmly in the talons of the Phoenix of Phoenix Park, rising up from the flames. Thank you, Bui Mullen from Wexford.
Swelling its ranks from a measly 12 members in 1988, there are now an impressive 250 members of the Dublin All-Stars Marching Band from Balbriggan in County.
Dancers from Studio 47 Dance Group. Oh yeah, tight fit. The lion sleeps tonight. My favorite. Some ferocious beasts, lions, tigers are hiding in the inflatable bush, followed by the giant polar bear. Stilt walking giraffes are performed by Killybegs Community Carnival. It is the flamingos that remind Gloria of the power of the world. Brilliant. The black dog has tried to convince the children they are useless. But flamingos point out that they are useless. And as all art is useless, as Oscar Wilde said, all beauty is. And that is its very point. The flamingos remind Gloria of the power of the word brilliant to defeat the black dog.
Now from Paris in France, we say bonjour, bienvenue à la fête de Saint-Patrick to Lapin Superstars.
City Centre.
Well, dearly, in my court of law, another microphone in my court of law.
Down around the four courts it meets some stern judges supported by the barristers.
Smiling is...
Counting for business.
Who is talking in my court? Who is talking in my court?
Suddenly,
Take that sign down, no smoking.
the dog flies into the air like a dark cloud over the spire.
Yeah, you said
The flying pig recalls the meat markets of Smithfield. We have a hanging judge ready for a lynching. Three from Waterford. Whose team of barristers and lawyers are gowned and bewigged as they tout for clients. Big Jim Larkin, the great trade unionist, exhorts the workers of Dublin to rise. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Followed by that dark dog, nicknamed Snapper, after the Roddy Dolan short story. And representing the old Smithfield markets, we see the flower sellers plying their blooms and fruit and veg. Can the children chase that black dog out of the city once and for all? And representing the pubs of Northside Dublin, the hostelries that are home to traditional Irish music, pubs like Slattery's at Capel Street and the meeting place of Dorset Street. We have a band of traditional musicians. Thank you, Spree from Waterford.
Now from the city that brought us the Wright brothers, the Krispy Kreme donut and Pepsi Cola, it's the Charlotte Catholic High School Marching Band.
By VEC Adult Refugee Program. The funeral cortege carries the tattered skeleton of the Celtic tiger. Its demise is mourned and celebrated. Werewolves follow the cortege, performed by the Lithuanian Association in Ireland. These werewolves are businessmen and women. They howl in frustration at their losses with the death of the Celtic tiger. The Grim Reaper. Luke McCall from Dublin seems to have lost his size. The Black Dog Float. That's Roddy from the VEC adult program up there. The flowers presented by the Irish Deaf Society. It is the children's innocence that fights the darkness, and they blossom into flower with colour and exuberance. The waves are presented by Nawa Care group from the Cameroon. The children's confidence is getting stronger as they play. The dog is chased out to the sea at Bull Island. The pink dog with 3 heads, operated by children from Ireland, Cameroon, Taiwan, India and Lithuania. The children become master of the dog and ride its back. This is a triumph. The black dog is obliterated. And brilliance is restored to Dublin. The children return the funny bone to the hands of Big Jem Larkin on O'Connell Street. The Vampire Bats, performed by the VEC Adult Refugee Program. And that is the final pageant, brought to you by City Fusion.
In the Republic of Ireland.
Oh no.
Celebrating the arrival of the Christ Child with some very rhythmic and mesmerizing beat. Festival, and I give you over to Road.
And this parade is finished with the Dublin Cycling Campaign, an independent voluntary lobby group that's been working to improve the city for all cyclists for over a decade and a half. They are working to make Dublin a bicycle paradise for people of all ages. You can ring my bell. Where would you be going without a bell on your mind? Thank you, the Dublin Cycling Campaign. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today to the parade. That concludes the 2011 Dublin St. Patrick's Day Parade. Guramaigh Galer.